government of Kenya, the government of William Samoei Ruto, has ensured all the money for the civil servants for SHA. 2 months ago, the money was remitted to Social Health Authority to a tune of 4.1 billion Kenya shilling. And we are in discussions with the CU as well as the Minister of Health to ensure that every civil servant in the Republic of Kenya can go to any hospital and get treated and walk home. The President of Kenya worked so hard to ensure the issue of the signing of contract between the State Department for Public Service and Human Capital Development and Social Health Authority is done. The Attorney General, the Treasury, and the State Department worked very closely to tie up the contract so that this money can be released to Social Health Authority. And this money was released, and the CEO of Social Health Authority can confirm that she has the money in the bank account. There is no reasons why a civil servant in any corner of the Republic of Kenya should go to hospital and not get treated in that hospital. The President and his government fulfilled that very key and important responsibility. So let's be very careful as civil servants, the way we treat Kenyans who come for service in our offices. Also, let's see our employee relation with the seniors, with the juniors. We should be able to know we are all grown-ups. All of us have families to take care of. All of us have children to take care of. Let's treat each other with this respect and carry ourselves with decorum, with dignity, and respect each other. We are working closely to ensure the salary harmonization. Yesterday, I formed a task force as a minister in charge of public service, human capital development, a task force comprising of the Salary and Remuneration Commission, the State Department for Public Service and Human Capital Development, as well as the Public Service Commission. A team which has started working on salary harmonization because there's no reason as why same qualification within the Ministry of, say, Agriculture and another state agency, say, Kengen, are getting two different salaries. So there may be all manner of justification, yes, but also there should be fair equity, because the centrality of our Constitution is equity. The centrality of our Constitution is public participation. We have seen from chapter 1 all the way to the end of the chapter of our Constitution, matters equity are key, and therefore there should be fair remuneration for any person who is working, whether in county government, whether in state agencies, whether in ministry. There should be a fair compensation. And that's why I formed a team to look into this matter. And as soon as we get the report, we will be working very closely with the President and the Cabinet to see how the process of salary harmonization can be achieved. And I know the President of Kenya is committed to ensure civil servants are well taken care of, wherever they are, in terms of their salaries, allowances, work environment. It is difficult in many places. It is tough in many places. And that's why we keep on saying thank you for the service which the Kenyan civil servants are continuing to offer this nation. On the issue of CBA, we are going to work closely with the union to negotiate, to look at all the clauses within the CBA so that we can sign it as soon as possible. Once we look at the CBA, I will also be involving the Office of the Attorney General to look at it. And as soon as we are okay, we'll be setting a meeting with officials to come to the office and we go through all the clauses. And if we agree, we'll be ready to sign the agreement. This is a work in progress. Kenya Civil Service is one of the best civil service we have in Africa. We have countries which are way behind. We have seen quite a number of countries coming to benchmark in our nation, as far as the civil service is concerned. Yes, we have a very long journey to cover, but at the same time, we have a capacity which is not fully utilized, employed. For those of us have done management courses, human resource, we say a human being can only be pushed to work. So we need to push ourselves. We need to push ourselves a little bit so that indeed we can achieve what we need to achieve as a nation. Yes, we have crazy people in every market. We don't miss. So do you? Yes. We want to inculcate discipline within the civil service. We want to inculcate responsibility within the civil service. You should be responsible for your wants, for your actions. And anybody who has gone to school, and for you to have been employed within the civil service, at least you have some basic level of education. And most of the people in the civil service have a degree. So such kind of issues, Germany, they should not be coming out of the people within the civil service.